All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our pre-market post-wave report with yours truly, the algo capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from postwavetrading.com, home of the world famous post-wave price trigger reports. Let's get into it. So, looking at the Bitcoin futures on Friday, you see that how the market ended with a new 52-week high, and now we still have this bearish trend momentum reading. So this happened during a bearish trend momentum reading. So it sets up the fade the rally method, because that's what you do in a bearish trend momentum reading setting. You're selling rallies. And because you had a nice little rally, the market is at that price point at this point. So I think we'll stay consolidated up here. If the Kumo cloud support does not hold, though, you're going to see a rapid deceleration back down to the 25,000 handle. And if that 25,000 support doesn't hold, the market will go into free fall. So this is still a very dangerous time for Bitcoin at this moment. Taking a look at silver. So silver has that bullish trend momentum reading. So every pullback is going to be seen as a buying opportunity, even though the market has been under a lot of selling pressure. I think that this is going to be the challenge time now for Bitcoin. As long as the $22 support holds, the market can build up enough strength and energy to make another rally and to try to relock in the bull trend. All right. If not, then the market, if it fails to rally this week, then it stands to possibly lose the bullish trend momentum reading, and then we go back into a full-blown correction like we did from the prior 52-week highs back here, where the market hit a new 52-week high and then topped out immediately. Silver has a history of doing that, of topping itself out, especially when it hits a new 52-week high. All right, so just something to think about. You saw it here, and then you saw it here. Double top, market drop. So it looks like we could come all the way back down here and go into a full-blown bear market. Tough to say, but we are in a dangerous moment. If the price action was above the Kumo cloud, it would be a different story. But because it's below the cloud, it puts the bullish trend momentum reading in jeopardy. So just thinking about that moving forward as we go along into the holiday week, 4th of July week. Okay, so nat gas also disappointed. We're really hoping that we would see a nice bear market rally back here, but we didn't. Market topped out, gave you that sell signal, and now we have a bearish trend momentum reading. You're in the sell the rally mode. So the market has failed to be able to get off the ground, and we're still not far from 52-week lows back there. It just, nat gas just cannot get itself together. Looking at the Dow, so the Dow is still in sell the rally mode. We did have that Friday rally as the market got up near the old resistance highs. It's getting close to nearing it back here, and we made it back to where you got the initial crash alert the week of June the 19th. All right, and that's where we went today. Well, not today, but Friday. So market made it back to that point, but you're still under the sell of the rally. All right, 35,000 is the target resistance on this up wave here. And that's where I believe the sellers are going to come in very hard, and they're going to take the market back down again. But if it can get enough upward trajectory, then the trend can reclaim the price action, and then we're looking at a monster rally coming. So this is a very interesting place right now for the Dow. Taking a look at the NASDAQ 100, which has been the strongest, it's already getting close up here. Still in sell the rally mode because you still got a bearish trend momentum reading. All right, Friday's rally didn't change that. So it's going to need to push through here and take out the old 52-week highs. If it can do that, then it sets itself up for a monster rally. So interesting potential for the stock indices here. Next up is gold. Gold is in free fall. Nothing's changed. Bearish trend momentum reading. The market's still in a corrective phase, still in sell the rally phase. Successful test of the 1900 psychological support. It got down to 1920 cents before rallying back up to 1927.30 on the close on Friday. So first test of the psychological 1900 was a success. The market held, but it's still in jeopardy. All right, so it could still break that psychological 1900. If it does, then gold is going to be just on fire to the downside. Next up, we have the S&P 500. So the S&P 500 is now neutralized after hitting a new 52-week high on Friday. All right, and we had this positive bot check, so we knew the upward surge was going to come at some point, and it did. So it's here now. So at this point, it's looking like it wants to be wide open to the long side of the market. Looks like the long-term trend is trying to reclaim the price action, and the market hasn't looked back since the gap up back here. So it looks like the stock indices want to take one last push to try to test the all-time highs. While crude oil here is still stuck in neutral, can't get out of its own way. It's going nowhere. The Russell, which has been the weakest of the stock indices, still has a bearish trend momentum reading, and it's getting near the 1950 is proven to be a really strong resistance point. So then it got past the old resistance of 1900, and the one before that was 1850, and the one before that was 1800. So you have these layers that the Russell has been able to fight through, but it's still under the bearish trend momentum reading. So unless it can get past the 1950, I think that this will stay red for the Russell at least. Russell still has an uphill battle to climb, but it is keeping the bear market rally alive, though. You're north of the Kumo cloud, so that's seen as a bullish sign, but you're still in sell the rally mode. So we're gonna watch. We're gonna see what happens, but anything goes at this point. Next up, we have the U.S. dollar index, which still has a bullish trend momentum reading. You're still stuck in that channel of 101 support, 103 resistance. Nothing has changed there, but as long as the green bullish trend momentum reading remains, you know what that means. It means that all pullbacks in the market is be seen as buying opportunities. So it will keep the dollar strengthened in the trading range. Ethereum futures. So Ethereum futures also neutralized out after the rally alert from Thursday, and it's trying to get up to the 2000 resistance. If it can get past it, and then the market can come off neutral, the bullish trend momentum reading will take over. You'll be locked in, and Ethereum will be off to the races. Ethereum is looking more bullish, a lot stronger than Bitcoin at this point, and that should also be well noted. All right, folks, hopefully you're having a great weekend. I'll let you get back to it, and we'll see you back here on Monday. The system works if you work the system. Remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Smash that like button, and I'm out. Peace.